Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Wastelanders. We're actually out here in the middle of the swamp. I just took out a Strangler Heart because as soon as I logged into the adventure server, this popped up. And if you don't know me yet, any chance of getting a legendary, I'll most likely try and seize the opportunity. But unfortunately, no luck. Now, as you can recall from our last stream, oh, interesting. There we go. We have acquired the Chinese stealth armor. I'll be utilizing this pretty much the same way as I would with a hazmat suit. However, this has the added bonus of having higher defense as well as energy resistance. Plus you're able to use a backpack, which is always a plus. Now, even though I wasn't able to gather any legendaries, I'm gonna do my best to gather as much Mirelurk meat as I possibly can, because we were able to, well, I personally am somewhat content with, oh, Nuka-Cola marketing access code? Interesting. I'm personally content with my current loadout. I've got the Radical Mask as well as the Chinese Stealth Suit, and I'm just going to be enjoying the game for how it is, just for a little bit. Just kind of take my time, travel life at my own stride, and well, what we have to look forward to in this stream will be basically doing the repeatable daily quests. So, like I said, I'm gonna gather up as many Mirelurk meat as as much Mirelurk meat as I possibly can, and we're actually gonna head to the place close to the Nuka-Cola plant, so that we could turn in some Mirelurk meat. And I believe it was 10 regular Mirelurk meat, 5 soft-shelled, as well as 15 Mirelurk eggs. But I also killed a Mirelurk queen, so I got 2 Mirelurk queen, Mirelurk queen meat, so we'll turn that in, and then we'll see from there. But let's see what our haul was. We have only 7 Mirelurk meats. I'm fairly confident that I killed more than 7 Mirelurk, but as you can see, I got 2 queens, and let's see what it comes to, and 4 soft shelled. I mean, we could always kill more Mirelurks while we're down there, but it's kind of like, might as well gather it while we're here, so. Now, even though I'm able to, oh, Mirelurk just disappeared. Now, even though I'm able to wear my backpack, it's still not as great as wearing my unyielding set, because I'm still able to carry more things with it. Talking about a difference of about 100 pounds. Or 100 carry weight. 100? give or take. Actually, about well, I was gonna say about the 200 range, but yeah, close to 200. So. Sorry for the delay. Oh, here's another pile. Just right away though. So I did the majority of my shooting up here, and they all kind of were just in this general area. There's another one. One more, and that should be it. Mirelurk meat. Yeah, there's one more. I see some flies over here. There we go. Now we're done with that. I'm going to switch off to our regular set. Trapper, robot, trapper, leather, trapper. That's that. Oh, we're not wearing our Under Armour. And the Mountain Scout Armor. That's what we'll be wearing today. Along with the Fisherman's Cap. And also, we're going to check up if the Forager, just like the last stream, if he has any dialogue for us today. He's been talking, when I first logged in, he was talking about basically doing your best to keep your chin up while living in Appalachia, and that was kind of new to me. So maybe he has something that he wants us to do. Then we could figure out what kind of quests he gives us.
Would you like to join my scavenger hunt? Today we're gathering unstable nuclear waste. There must be more junk around here.
And some purified water. There we go. There he is. Herschel himself.
Oh, pardon me, kid. My favorite grandkid. Get over here. Let me tell you about a thing I did once.
Uh-oh.
Feeling bored? Want a little challenge? Then I got some good news. There's some trouble that needs dealing with.
Oh ho ho. Somewhat similar to Sam, actually. So, what's my target here?
Sounds like one of those feral ghouls is skulking around the area.
Feral ghouls, huh? Where am I going?
It's one of those lookout towers like you see all over the forest. Careful on the steps. Some of those towers are in pretty rough shape.
I wonder if he might be referring to the tower closest White Springs. Is there anything dangerous nearby that I should know about?
From what I've heard, that place is lousy with feral ghouls.
So I'm looking for feral ghouls. That will be in a mess of feral ghouls. Now, how do you know about this?
What can I say? It pays to keep an ear to the ground.
Alright then, so I can easily deduce that he is pretty much the same as Sam, but we're going to be dealing with feral ghouls, whereas Sam, she wants us to hunt Scorch, even though she sounds like she's reluctant.
Good hunting. I'm sure there's nothing out there you can't handle.
Thanks, Herschel. Marked for death. Well, let's see which area I was right. Yeah, it is the tower close to White Springs. I mean, it was the best. The description was best described as this area because right next to my camp, I know that ghouls actually spawn here. Now, with that, I think it's safe to assume that our forager, or aka Herschel here, he'll just be giving us the same, not really a fetch quest, but yeah, the same type of quest that Sam will be giving us. So I think by the end of tonight, I'm gonna consider bringing Sam back. And, well, personally, I think I'm gonna keep her as a permanent resident. That is, unless I need to get some... Oh. Seems we have these... Uh-oh. What's going on here? It seems we've been having these vertebrates come here more often. Snallygasters. I said feral ghouls, but not sure what's going on here. Here to kill a diseased, charred feral ghoul, and I'm guessing he's up at that tower. A little close for my comfort, so we're gonna switch off to Mr. Dragonclaws over here. Oop. Hey, that guy is the one that tripped the cans, not me. What? That was a feral ghoul stalker. You're the diseased feral ghoul, charred whatever. Odd. I killed the wrong ghoul, but it pretty much allowed me to complete the quest. But before we head back to Herschel, let's actually... Nothing here. Let's actually head to the Ohio River Adventures and turn in some Mirelurk meat before it goes bad. Containers you build at your camp all share storage. You're limited to how many items you can store, so make use of crafting, scrapping, and trading. If blah blah blah. Curious what dialogue choices your teammate is making? Approach them and select listen. I didn't know that was an option. Pretty cool. Are there any Mirelurks around here like last time? There's one over there. Only level 5 though. Shake my hand. And another one. Not triggering any anything to reduce my hidden state, so I guess we're in the clear. I think it was Black Eye that we had to turn in some Mirelurk meat to, so there she is. Check out her
old fish baking in the sun.
Her fish filleting skills here. And check out the how fluid these fish look. To me, the look of these fish here, the back kind of reminds me of mackerel, because they kind of have, well, not kind of, they do have that kind of, what's it called, design on their backs, patterns, but they're really, really plump. They're usually long and slender, but hey, I wouldn't mind eating a mackerel pretty much the size of a football. But anyways, here's the black guy, and we have some Mirelurk meat.
These fish don't clean themselves. Let's make this quick.
Hey. You gonna give me a dialogue? I'll just leave. That was odd. Let's try that again.
Did you need to ask me something? Because I don't got all day.
There we go. So I think she was just stuck in her animations. There we go. It's directly to it. I've got some Mirelurk product for you.
Good. What have you brought in for us today?
Check this out. Or not. Backing out, talking again.
Gonna stand around, or you got something to say?
I would finish my offer to you, but you're not allowing me to progress in my dialogue here. So just one Mirelurk meat. Found some meat on a Mirelurk queen. Figured you might be interested.
Ah, quite a delicacy. The meat is surprisingly sweet. This'll fetch a high price. Thanks for coming back to me with more product. We had some leftover Mirelurk from dinner last night. Figured you can use some compensation.
Nice. Mirelurk jerky, Mirelurk cakes, as well as some roasted ones that we could cook ourselves. Now,
did you need to ask me something?
She usually has, or she usually tells us when her quota is up, so let's keep on talking to her about that.
Thanks, but we filled up today's shipments. If you don't mind, check back with me tomorrow.
I guess that answers my question. So, it only takes one Mirelurk meat to basically fill her up. 10 regular Mirelurk meat and 5 soft shells and 15 eggs. Honestly, I think the eggs are more difficult to find. Not finding them, but mostly because once you actually interact with the eggs, some of them kind of hatch. So, I don't know.
Keep staring at me, and you'll have a black eye too.
Well, you're running around looking suspicious. How could I not stare? Anyways.
I like to punch things.
I like to scratch things. Especially the eyes.
Foundation. They love to swim, would you believe it?
Well, there's fish bones.
Thanks for helping with those Mirelurks. A little help goes a long way out here.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks again for helping us out with the situation. Those Mirelurks are gonna ruin our drinking water.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice to exterminate my Alex.
Yeah, they're a real nuisance. Fortunately, actually quite tasty. If you can get past the odor. Did you need anything?
Wait. Can I not repeat your quest to defend you guys from Mirelurks?
See you around. Thanks again for helping us out with this.
Happy to help friends of Crater.
Well, we definitely appreciate it. Got enough to do around here as it is. Did you need something? See you around. Thanks for helping with those miners.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Call me Bones.
Let's just raise the flag at the designated spot. Duty calls. It's interesting. One thing's for sure, if I see Death's Blossom, oh, it's all the way over here. Interesting. We'll investigate this area after we turn in what we need to Herschel. I thought this scene was a loading screen. Well, let's let it cook for a bit. There we go. With the Class Freak perk, the negative effects of mutations are reduced. Nice.
Who left all this precious junk
Hey, Herschel.
around?
Hey,
Was it you?
God, thanks. I owe you.
You owe me?
There must be
For what?
junk around here.
So confused.
Hold my finger, get a prize. Wait, this time it's, well,
See you, Herschel. Oh gosh, he's naked. Silly old man. Let's bring back someone that I'll always welcome here at my camp. Hey, Sam.
Lean back and take a deep breath. It'll all be okay.
You being back at my camp is a breath of fresh air. Things seem to be back to the way they were, and the way how I like it. Anyways.
There's no time to be upset anymore. Let it all go.
I've been hearing that she's actually a rare ally to find out in the world, but apparently she's the first one that I found, so I guess it just depends on everyone's current situation. I'm sure Bethesda will most likely add some more allies later on. Now let's go sell a few things. Check out this camp, yo. Now this is superb. Look at that. I wonder what's up with these random foundations, though.
Eureka! I hit solid.
It's a
You
punk.
following me, pal? Jeez! Make some noise when you walk, will ya?
Nah. It's a very nice camp. I like all the layouts. I'm basically just doing my best to find just the structure of the bases, because anyone could change the colors and the backgrounds, but the wallpapers. So yeah. Wonder if he has any plans that I might... Mounted dog head. Don't really plan on mounting a dog head in my camp. What plans?
Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
Dilbert's corn. No idea what that is. Oh, Dilbert. I remember some of the recipes. Nice. Hold on to that. Is there something else besides plans that this guy was selling? In this vending machine specifically? Check out this one. Bourbon. Lemonade. Also part of the Dilbert recipe. That's fair. Allowing people to access basic camp needs and basically saying, hey, I gave you this amount of space. Now give me some privacy. Awesome camp though. I was hoping to find something that will show, to show ownership, but jeez, these punchy sticks, I swear. We're mainly just going to be selling things so that we could lighten up our inventory a bit. Revolutionary sword, don't need it. Still holding onto this Bowie knife, but starting to lean towards wanting to sell it or to scrap it. Chameleon. That's about it. I saw Scrapper on, great. I wonder why it's taking me a long time to take out the Strangler heart earlier. Let's earn some caps.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
I'm gonna hold on to one. Actually, no. I thought the I thought Mentats would be able to give me like 4. This only gives me 2. I think it has to do with
Stop up
the
here
healing factor,
before your next kill.
because it basically like cuts the effects of stim packs, and I'm guessing chems in half. So that's too bad.
Note to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm selling good food.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased. Previously owned loot for sale, mostly blood-free.
That kind of helped lighten the load a lot. So. I'll hold on to this.
Now in stock.
But
Goods
yeah.
acquired through questionable
The Chinese
means.
stealth suit will be replacing this prototype hazmat suit. But how much does this weigh? 5 pounds? How much does the stealth suit weigh?
Reminder: any attempted 5
Oh, I can't sell it, so I'm not gonna find it in this option.
and paid for with said fingers.
How many Nuka-Colas do I have? 12. Okay.
Wanna buy some
So I could
junk?
sell 3 grenades. I should actually start creating the Nuka grenades. Not Nuka-Cola, but the nuke grenades. So, main reason I'm holding onto these 2 items anyways. So, hopefully when I create
At
them,
a
I'll be able
hard
to
day
lighten up the
of
load a bit.
killing and looting. Don't want to
I got
haul
several of
it
these
back yourself. Sell it
meteoric
here.
swords, so I'm just gonna start selling them. Been selling them in my camp for like about 50 caps, but oh well. Easy to find. Nice to have them in your inventory if you're a melee build and you need something
Just kidding.
at
Want
the
to
moment,
buy
and it
or
only weighs
sell?
like 0.3 pounds. Less than a pound. That's it. Not bad. Pleasure doing business with ya. Save these right away for another time. Oh no! I got you, my dude. No! No! I was supposed to fill your dark soul with life. Anyways, awesome that they're playing together in a team. Speaking of teams, everyone should... Whoa. Blackberry bushes, okay. Everyone should be wary to... or everyone should be cautious towards random party invites to a to join their team in the game. Basically the... What would be the best way of putting it? Not really a scam, but it's the way how things play out is that there will be a random person who would want to invite you to a team, and then there will be someone nearby as well who will basically attack that person who invited you to their team, and then from there that person on your team will initiate the PvP battle, and that will also drag you into the fight, and then that person will start basically attacking you. So the reason why that's significant is because for those who are set to passive mode, you will be automatically set to basically active combative fighting. So that's one thing to note.
Hey, world's tough out there.
Hey,
Don't make
Sam.
it tough inside yourself, too. You know, it's easy to forget, but we're the lucky ones. So many people didn't make it. So, let's appreciate the little things.
I agree with that. Let's add a little bit of beat to our life.
You ever get a melody stuck in your head? One day, I'm gonna write a song that does that. Everything has its own song, you know?
Got my AP boost on.
Plastic is a gift that keeps on giving.
Awesome jamming with you, Sam. Now get out of my way. That actually reminded me that... Oh yeah, that's the thing. The Mountain Scout armor, I forgot, does not allow you to, or doesn't show the backpack, but you have the carry weight on, so that's always fine. So we are reduced carry weights right now, and that means we can go venture off to where we need to go. The thing is though, what is this? Raise this flag. Let's check it out. Then we could continue on with some dailies.
I should go on a walk. You know what they say. Observe nature and the songs will flow.
I'll go for a walk myself. Most of Appalachia considered the Free States movement to be nothing but political agitators and traitors. After the war, many of these same people would turn to the Free States for help. Rifles are generally long, of average size, and require 2 hands to fire. Unless you're a gunzerker. Hello, young boy. Not expecting that. That was a level 50, or a level 40 Yogwai, so Not one that would be tameable. It was random to see him in my face, though. Oh. It's a camp here. Wonder what's about to happen. Oh, is this? I think this was actually part of the main quest. I thought this was some sort of daily. No, it is main quest. That was close. I guess we're gonna be changing gears then. Let's head to Foundation and do another daily for them. Oh, finding an issue of Backwoods will temporarily give you a unique bonus like cheaper weapon crafting or increased healing from cooked food. Red roach used to use their elongated tongue. Oh, rag toads, my bad, jeez. Rad toads use their elongated tongues to ambush prey at a distance. If attacked, they unleash clouds of poison gas and send out swarms of their own, I'm guessing would be eggs.
Oh, Sonny always says the stuff will go on sale tomorrow. Somehow, tomorrow never seems to get here.
Warren's gonna be asleep. We're gonna complete the quest. He's gonna still be asleep. Get up, you.
Finally, someone with the guts to help. When we went to get our intrusion module, it was gone. We think it was taken by a thief. If you can get it back, we'd be very grateful. Grateful enough to pay you.
Very good.
Excellent. Fortunately, we put tracking transmitters into the really sensitive stuff like that. I can show you roughly where it is, but you'll have to wait until you're closer to get an exact fix on it.
Oh.
There always seems...
Oh, I'm gonna sleep in that bed. You can't sleep in this
The
bed.
quicker you recover our missing equipment, the better.
Let's see what you'll do now that you can't sleep in the bed. Haha. The mighty Warren. Or
The quicker
the mighty
you
Ward.
recover our missing equipment, the better.
You can't go to sleep now. I'm actually just gonna wait till the XP boost comes up.
Foundation is how we'll reclaim this whole area. What we build here has to last for generations.
Okay, you can have your bed back. I better be able to interact with you when I get back.
Maybe some extra patrols over there.
Watch that interact button just suddenly disappear. Yeah, we go. Still able to interact with the man. Okay, well that's promising. Oh, of course we have to tune in. There we are. We are headed... Well, shoot. Do I have to activate the quest as well? Someone's about to launch a nuke. Okay, I'll activate it. Sorry for wasting everyone's time.
Ward,
Relay
did
station.
you catch that raider chatter on the LF? Scorched, huh? Darn. Guess the guy decided to get himself blown up. I want that outfit.
Back off. I got nothing to say to you.
It's your fault you got yourself killed.
What are you looking at?
Every time you head to these areas these days, it just seems like everyone just gets attacked right away, not giving you a chance to interact. And then most of the time they're just blood eagles, so... Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that today. So let's just head back, get things done, and get our points. Most likely we're probably not going to be able to talk to Ward again, but we'll see.
Sorry.
Who would have thought a liberator would fight all that?
All right. Ward
I see you have our missing property.
I see you're going crazy.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there'd been another way. I'll...
You could go back to sleep now. Incredible. Let's talk to Samuel.
I could really go for a hoagie.
Hey Sam.
Hey,
Yo.
fellow dweller. How's it going?
Well,
Let me know if you see any repairs I should add.
Sam,
Protect
do you have
your
something new
flesh.
for me today?
Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sonny's.
Oh well. Hello? Well, there's always Crater. Let's do those repeatable quests for Crater.
What you been up to, Samuel?
This is Grafton's mayor calling all Grafton Park Rangers. We have a toxic spill situation. That damn lake has coughed up more barrels of toxic waste. Get rid of them!
There we go. I'm waiting for that quest.
Once I finish up that old frame, she's going to be muy chévere and twice as fast.
It's okay, cat.
Once I finish up that old frame, she's going to be muy chévere and twice as fast.
Irie hooked me up with some pretty sweet mods.
This
Time to win
former
that
raider
bet
is like
against
right here.
Surge. Hey, if it were up to me, Lev would be running this show. I bet he'd more than double our usual takes. Back off. You got a vaccine that'll cure ugly? I heard Lou's in the market. If this fancy vaccine of yours is bullshit, you're dead. Get me?
Got my eye on
When are
you,
these people gonna
former
learn?
raider.
You want to live? You need a plan. You here to help? Because I got stuff that needs doing.
Sure, what do you need?
I need more salvageable vacuum tubes. Gotta keep the comms alive. Location's on your map. You know the drill.
Pretty bad for that drink. I wonder if... Nah, I ain't even gonna think about it.
I need everything you got on rent. Pissed me off the last time. You got the caps? I got anything you want. But we both know you're dead broke. Damn it, Molly. You knew I lost everything that I bet last time. Come on. Just one bottle to turn things around. I know I can pay you back. If I fell for that every time, I wouldn't have a business, would I? Get out.
Oh yeah, this means I'm gonna have to probably go to the mall again. No, we're at the... Sweet. All I have to do is just go to the water park. It's probably gonna be in a few concession stands. Whoa there, Ragstag. Well, I made something upset for a living. It's making me nervous, so I don't want something from this part of the woods to get me with something nasty. So I'm gonna put on this stealth helmet. Creepy mosquitoes. Was there always a mine here? This area seems tame.
You better watch it.
Not gonna watch whatever you are implying. Yeah, that mine wasn't there before. It's pretty cool. I'll have to check that out sometime. Rule of thumb, always aim for the tick marker that are bigger than the rest. I wonder if this piece of wood will break. And another one. Grunt, grunt, grunt. Missile launcher. But it's Nerf. It's a lot of fertilizer I just picked up. Not gonna lie, this thing looks cool. Now, let's just use these 3 shots then. Dang. Not bad for 19 damage as indicated. One for you, and one for you. Mission accomplished. Now all we have to do is head over to that area and crater that also had a tinkerer's workbench, and we should be able to restore it. In the event of unlikely demise, you can respawn at your camp, fast travel location, or outside the entrance of Vault 76. Which in the past I actually had to resort to fast traveling back to Vault 76 because something I think has to do with being dying relatively close to the nearest spawn location, and basically I think it kind of disables the option to do so because kind of, what's it called? It just wants to make sure that anyone who is trying to abuse the whole like, oh, I'm just gonna die and come back alive thing, yeah, so. Quest. There we go.
That Barb's a real piece of work. You got secrets.
Look what the cat dragged in. You got what I wanted? You better not be here expecting me to drink something nasty again for the sake of humanity. Cause that ain't happening.
Nah, here you are, on the house.
Ain't no one doing any work around here for free. I get your angle, Rook. I'll make sure your pro bono work doesn't go unnoticed next time I talk to Meg. Next time you feel the urge to do some more volunteering, stop by and talk to me.
Don't touch anything unless you plan on buying. Guy's got a stick up his ass about
I'm getting real tired of cleaning all this white crap out of my equipment. But better here than that ash heap, I guess.
This place is way better than Sunny. Cool.
I thought we were going to be really close to
always be upgrading.
Leveling up.
That's what Avery says. We ditched Margie for Meg, and that old ski slum for the crater.
Yeah, good thing, too. We'd either be long dead or one of those scorched things if we'd stuck with Margie.
No kidding. Bet they feel pretty stupid now.
How about you two face each other when you're talking?
Finally, something that doesn't suck!
These guys are a bunch of party animals. Sleep during the day, party all night. Anyways. Oh man, this guy's just doing assault. Heck yeah.
There's gotta be some better loot around here. I'm tired of the same old shit.
With that though, I'll be calling it a night. For streaming, that is. I'm gonna be playing just a little bit before bed. But I appreciate everyone who took the time to tune in today. Tune in again tomorrow. And I look forward to being able to stream for anyone interested in learning more or just simply watching more Fallout 76 Wastelander gameplay. Did our dailies, and we'll be sure to continue on with the main story as soon as we can. or as soon as I get my fill of enjoying the game as is. But I think the sooner we could actually finish the main story for Wastelanders, the more of the unlocked content we get to see. But anyways, have a great night. See you tomorrow.
Group survived.
That doesn't surprise me as much as the others. I mean, the Responders, the Brotherhood of Steel, even the damn Free States.
Damn, if they're all about the Brotherhood. You'd think if